Right, Commander.
Hey everyone, this is Adam. Welcome to 30-Minute Games. Today's game is Harebrained Schemes' tactical wargame, Battletech.
On my way.
If you're new to this channel, I rate games for the accessibility, portability, and fun factor. Games that don't force you to invest a ton of time and don't force you to play for an extended period of time will typically do better. In addition to fun, I'm looking for games you can pick up without commitment. I've been looking forward to taking a look at Battletech since I started this channel. Growing up, I was way into the Battletech universe, getting started with Activision's Mechwarrior 2 Mercenaries and going from there. I played the games, read the books, collected the cards. When I heard about the Kickstarter for this game a good 2 years before it came out, I backed it immediately.
Mostly missed me. Yeah.
Battletech begins by showing a quick recap of the fictional universe it is set in. In the 22nd century, humanity began to spread among the stars, forming what would later become known as the Inner Sphere. Around the 25th century, the Maquis, the first battle mech, was created. In the 26th century, the Star League, an alliance of all the great houses and the Terran hegemony, was formed. The Star League led to a golden age for humanity as peace reigned over the Inner Sphere. In the 28th century, after nearly 200 years of existence, the Star League collapsed during an attempted coup. The Star League military forces fled the Inner Sphere, fearing they'd be used in the oncoming wars. The heads of the 5 great houses immediately began fighting among themselves for control of the Star League, each declaring themselves the true successor. For this reason, these wars were called succession wars. The Terran hegemony was divided between them, with Terra itself coming under the control of Comstar, a mysterious, pseudo-religious organization which had seized control of interstellar communications. Humanity entered a dark age. War was constant, and much technology was lost. In the campaign mode, Battletech starts in the year 3025, at the tail end of the Third Succession War. You play as the leader of a small band of Mechwarriors, loyal to the deposed leader of a small periphery state. In order to win back your territory, you are forced to become a mercenary, taking contracts for other factions. Every once in a while, a campaign mission will pop up which will advance the main storyline. Other than these missions, you are free to do as you want. Although the game keeps track of time, this does not cause any external events to fire. No matter how long you play, you'll never get a Fourth Succession War, or a clan invasion, or any of the other major events which shaped the later Battletech universe. The missions themselves are played on a square map with hexagonal spaces. Each mech has a set amount of spaces it can move in a turn, based on its speed rating. It also has a number of weapons it can fire if within range of an enemy. Each mech is divided into several sections. These sections each have their own armor and structure ratings. Armor will automatically repair between missions. Structure costs time and money to repair. Once a mech loses all its armor points in an area, it will start to lose structure points. When an area is out of structure points, that part is lost. Depending on what part is lost, this may cause other sections to be lost, weapons to be lost, or in some cases for the entire mech to be destroyed and taken out of combat. If the section lost houses ammunition, losing that section might cause an ammo explosion, leading to further damage. When taking damage, there is a risk that the pilot could be injured or killed. If the head is destroyed, the pilot will be killed. There are a variety of different mission types. Escort missions, where you have to ensure the survival of a specific unit. Rescue missions, where you have to capture and hold a territory for a set amount of time and then escape. Assault missions, where you must attack a specific target. And assassination missions, where you must destroy a specific mech or vehicle, are some of the most common ones. Battletech is an incredibly fun, well-made game, although after a while of playing, it can get repetitive. There aren't a large variety of mission types, and you'll find as you make your way through the game that the only thing changing is the difficulty level. Once you've hunted down one pirate, you've hunted them all. The missions will follow the same beat, with an ambush, followed by facing a mech with a pilot of advanced skills. The other missions are similar, and once you have a strategy for picking off the larger threats first, you'll be able to beat the missions. However, the story missions add a little bit of variety. Although they still follow the same basic formulas, because they are custom created instead of procedurally generated, they tend to be unique. In addition, they advance the story in ways the other missions don't. Although fun, Battletech is a fairly complex game, and a new player is introduced through a tutorial campaign, which provides both the backstory and basic training to the player. Given that each mission in the game is typically around half an hour, regardless of difficulty level, the tutorial itself is a couple hours to play through. The saving grace for this game is that you can save at any time outside of a mission, and at any time during your turn while on a mission. Turns are pretty brief, unless you've just completed a story mission, in which case you'll be subjected to a lengthy piece of dialogue. Load times can also be an issue, and I would highly recommend installing this game on an SSD to speed it up a little bit. Battletech also has some moderately higher system requirements. Although even a low-end gaming computer should be able to meet them quite easily, laptops are probably going to struggle. Overall, I rate this game a 3 out of 5. It's incredibly fun, with a save system that makes it accessible. However, to get started, you are going to have to put in time and effort. Portability is also pretty minimal, and you want to have a mouse at the very least. That's it for the 30-minute games review of Battletech. Thank you for watching. Please like or subscribe if you found this video useful, and if you have any other suggestions for future games, please let me know.
What can I do for you?